what is religion and do we need religion, and what is dharma and do we need dharma. You know the definition given by Tyler, given by Durkheim, given by Vaids, and number of people have. And always in all the religions, it is the relationship with supernatural. That supernatural you have different in different religions. And those religions, again you know, ek mahan, ek sthan, ek nishan. I don't think I have to repeat about this thing, you already know it. But the irony is that in religion the most important thing is belief. You have to be a believer. In the Abrahamic religions, it's very clearly written about every religion. You have to trust that kind of God that you have. You have to trust the book that has been sent to you, and you have to trust the person who is ordained with whether son or messenger or whatever it is. I mean, it's a different thing that many debates are there and more debates are coming about now. In Christianity, you have a debate going on whether Jesus was there or not. And this is being raised by the Christians themselves. Then same is the case with the Islam also. Whether this holy book is really holy, whether it is God sent. God has the original copy with him. If you are a believer, you have to believe. In that sense, the question arises about the religion that you call religion in India, the religion of majority that you call Hindu. First thing is Hindu a religion? And secondly is, how do you define it?
No, sir, it's not a religion. It's basically philosophical living.
That way, all religions, they are the way of life only. And that way of life is baqaida coded in that holy book. That way, only thing is that all those religions, they tell you just one way. Hinduism tells you so many ways you choose from. And not only that, in all those religions, belief in that supernatural is a must, not in Hinduism. You already know the word that is derived from the Arabic. In Urdu you have alif, be, pe, te, te, se. In Arabic you do not have. Se is not there. So Sindhu becomes Hindu. That is the common explanation given by n number of people. But nobody has defined actually what is Hindu. Even if you call it a geographical territory, people won't agree to that. It's a different matter that Zakir Naik agrees to it. I am a Sanatani Hindu. He is a Muslim Hindu. Then you have Christian Hindus. Everybody is a Hindu that way. So, Have you ever found any definition of Hindu?
Sir, I have a point here. As far as I remember, I read a book by Pawan Verma. It was about Shankaracharya. So there it was said that he pointed out the three primordial texts from which all the branches should, they derive their philosophies. The Prasthantrayas, Brahma Sutras, Upanishads, and Bhagavad Gita. And also, sir, if you go by that, then at the end of the day, the source from where all these branches, the 6 schools as they say, except Charvak, have been derived is the Vedas, where they say that the rishis in their deep meditation, those texts were revealed to them.
Yeah.
So in that sense, sir, even Sanatan Dharma is based on revelations.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different thing. It didn't occur to a single person, took place over a course of time to various rishis. But then at the end of the day, Sanatan Dharma is also based on revelations.
Sir, Vedas say don't trust whatever is said, evaluate, confirm. Belief issue is not there in Vedas. Every religion says you have to believe. If you are not, then you are atheist. I scanned through n number of books and YouTube channels and Google, and I could get only one definition. And that definition was given by somebody whose name is an allergy to the secular people. Savarkar.
First word of independence.
No. He has defined as Asindhu Sindhu Paryanta Yasya Bharat Bhumika Pitribhi Punya Bhushchaiv Sai Vai Hindu Riti Samrita.
So ये book उसी में दी ना first word of independence.
Now that is his book, but it is not contained there. This side of Indus or that side of Indus. It is all actually Akhand Bharat was up to Afghanistan. Only those who consider this land as their fatherland and as the holy land, they are Hindus. And in that sense, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, all of them are Hindus. And according to this, Christianity and Islam and Zoroastrianism, they can never be Hindus, because their origin is not here. Fine? But somehow, when you define it that way also, it has geographical limitations, even if it is Akhand Bharat. And second thing is that it has ritualistic aspect. Pitribhi Punya Bhushchaiv. Punya Bhumi agar manoge, तो something has to be there to recognize. Okay? So that is the only way to define Hindu. But even there are, I told you, secular people will debate a lot about it. But then there is no way out as well. Either you accept it as a geographical entity, again many people object to it, or you take it as that if your ancestors were here, you think you belong to them. You think this is your holy land. Then, of course, you are a Hindu.